YouTube. My name is Nick, and today I will be discussing the AK74u and the possibility of it potentially being a little bit overpowered. And yeah, so class set up this game is AK74u with grip, which is the standard attachment for this gun, and something that makes it pretty fantastic and really powerful. Got Ghost Sleight of Hand and Ninja with some normal stuff, UAV, Spy Plane, Chopper Gunner, and probably would have done better here if I had dogs, but yeah, I have Chopper, and I don't know, I think I average like 3 kills per Chopper Gunner this game or something like that, but yeah, so let's get into this gun. AK74u. We have 30 bullets in the clip. You have no recoil. You have some pretty high damage, pretty good range. The iron sights are pretty awesome, and it's just with the option of this grip, it's just so easy to use. Like, I can use it like an assault rifle. That kill I just got there probably would have gotten that just as easily with an assault rifle. And close range, this thing's fantastic. You have 100% run speed. You have high sensitivity. You have faster reloads, faster aim down sight times. It's just so powerful and has so many advantages, and pretty much no negatives. I can't really see a whole lot of negatives to this gun, except for the fact that everybody uses it, and it's starting to get annoying. Really, I see this gun so often, and I avoided using it for a while, and now I've started using it, and it's like addicting because it's just so good. It has no problems. Like, it gets a little bit tricky to use over a long range once it starts to take 5 bullets, but really close to medium range, this gun is amazing. And if you go and you look at any ridiculously high scores in any Call of Duty game, you're going to see that most of those games are played close range. The person usually rushes up towards the enemy, gets in their spawn, and just rains death upon everyone. And that's just what ends up happening with an SMG, which is why guns like the AK-74 and the UMP get so much hate, because, oh my god, Claymore, but because if you get close with an SMG, a good SMG that doesn't have any downfalls or problems or anything, then you're going to dominate everyone, and that's where it gets frustrating. You know, the spawns in this game, in Call of Duty always have been, you know, enemies will spawn close to you. If you get in their spawn and you lock down their spawns properly, you can just hold the enemy team in their spawn pretty much indefinitely. So with a gun like this, right here you're going to see me running up towards their spawn, behind their spawn A, and there's a whole bunch of guys in here, and I can just pick them off at a nice medium range. I can go in there and get them at close range. I have my full run speed, my full mobility. I can aim quickly. The maneuverability, close range, and just being able to run through their team. Like, look how close this guy was to me when he spawned. Like, I'm literally 15 feet away, and especially since I have a Blackbird, I know exactly when he spawns. I know where he is. I know what direction he's looking. So, like, buddy, you can't. I don't know. I think I have 2 or 3 choppers now, but you just can't outdo an SMG close range, and that's why a lot of people end up complaining about it, because the games where people totally dominate the other team and just get in their spawn and destroy them are usually games with an SMG, and it's best done with an SMG, because if I can manage to run past the long open areas and get into close range situations with a gun like this, I'm going to dominate. Especially if somebody else doesn't have this gun. A lot of people do use it, but if you can get into their spawn, like I'm doing right now, my whole team's here, so they're not going to continue to spawn. But if you can get into their spawn, you can just destroy their team. It's so easy. I think I got a triple here, actually. Treyarch can't count and says double kill, but I'm pretty sure that was a triple. Anyways, this gun is just, wow. 3 kills in a clip's pretty good for Black Ops, especially without extended mags on an SMG. Most of the other SMGs only have 20 bullets in their clip, and they have more recoil and like they're harder to use. So this gun is just so, I don't know. A lot of people are going to compare it to the UMP, and I think there was a guy lying down there. I thought he was dead, or I'm just kind of like on crack this game and running around shooting everyone as quick as possible. I think I'm on an 8 kill streak right now, and I'm trying not to die because I already died on an 8 kill streak once or twice. So I'm kind of like determined to get another chopper gunner because I think I already have 2 and haven't called in 1 yet. So I can't remember, but I think at one point I just sit there calling in chopper gunners. But yeah, I think I have 3 of them right now, and I actually don't get that many kills from chopper gunners this game. Most of my kills are with my AK74u, and right now I'm using this thing, owning some people, and just totally slaughtering these people. But just a lot of people are going to start comparing this gun to the UMP, and it's probably already been done a lot. And I don't know, I'd say that this is better than UMP in some ways and worse. It's faster fire rate with what I'd say is less recoil. I'd say that this thing's actually easier to use, has less recoil than the UMP did from Modern Warfare 2. The only difference, what made the UMP so amazing, was the combination of the high power with the fairly decent accuracy, manageable recoil, combined with its slow fire rate. It had a sort of medium slow fire rate, slow especially for an SMG, but it did not shoot that quickly, which was kind of what made it good. With 32 bullets in its clip, you could usually rack up at least 4 kills in that one clip, which is what made it fantastic. That in combination with its really high minimum damage, like the AK74u has a minimum damage of 20, while the UMP had a minimum damage of 35, which made it 3 bullets no matter what distance you were, which is kind of ridiculous, even for Modern Warfare 2. That's without stopping power, 3 bullets at any distance. That sounds pretty damaging, especially for an SMG. Like, you take 3 bullets even from an ACR, a TAR, nothing. I don't think any other gun other than maybe the LMGs could kill in 3 bullets across the map, and that gun could. So you didn't need stopping power. Like, the range that stopping power actually made it a 2-bullet kill was so small that you had like an extra perk with it. You had almost like having extended mags even without having extended mags because of how many bullets you get in the clip. So like, they both have their advantages, but in comparison to the SMGs in this game, very overpowered. In comparison to assault rifles, I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided if it's that overpowered, but it's definitely overused. Anyways, I think I got 64 kills and 7 deaths this game. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more. See you guys later.